Hello there everyone. Right now in Cobalt, it's 4:05 PM on Monday, June 1st, 2020. I can't believe it's June already. It feels like love is in the air. I guess it is wedding season. Some folks say that anyone married in June will be blessed with a lifetime of happiness. What a romantic idea. Now for additional announcements, we have a new friend on our island. Let's give a big Cobalt welcome to Maggie. Congrats Maggie, I'm sure you'll enjoy island life here. That's all for today, have a fun day out there. And my phone is ringing. Hello? Oh hey, it's Harvey. I'm calling on this phone part of your phone. So hey, I know this is out of the blue and everything, but I might need a favor. I've got some real sweet folks here who want some special photos made. I could use an extra pot if that's okay. Wait, you have hands, don't you? You can bring those too. Think you could ramble your way to Photopia and help us shut a dog out? I'll follow you in when you get here. To get to Photopia, go to the airport and let him know you want to go to Harv's Island. Okay, I'll see you soon. And welcome back to more Animal Crossing New Horizons. That is a lot of mail. Interest, turnips, and bamboo. What are you up to? I know you're always out there, you know, being your best self and stuff, but I kind of worry you're working too hard this weekend. Sometimes you've got to take a break. Fireflies light up the night sky, taking my mind off the stresses of the day. As I watch, amazed and distracted, the mosquitoes make their move. And finally, please accept our sincere thanks for your continued patronage of Nook Shopping. We'd like to inform you that we have some wonderful new seasonal offerings in stock. Please take a look when you can. So, we have a few things on the schedule for today, June 1st. By the way, because it is the 1st of June, there should be new fish available. Burrito darling, have you been using reactions? By look on your face, I'd say you're ready to learn a new one. Well, I just so happen to have one. Watch closely, it goes like this. Sigh. Sighing like that is perfect for when the weight of the world is simply too much to bear. It's also useful when someone buys the last pair of designer shoes in your size right out from under you. I learned the sighing reaction, just my luck. I like how Kix was even applauding for me in that moment. So Bertha moved out, and instead we have Maggie, so let's go say hi. Here we go. Hey neighbor, I'm new here. My name's Maggie, and you're Jonathan? Nice to meet you. Sorry my home's such a mess, I haven't finished unpacking. I hope to have you over again once I've had a chance to tidy my place up in Solanship. So yes, she is a normal type villager, similar to Bertha. So, I was actually trying to get Daisy, but I, missed out on one day of an amiibo card. I missed it by one day, because you have to have a character visit 3 times, and fulfill their favors 3 times to have them move in, and I only got 2 done. So maybe the next time someone moves out, I'll be able to have Daisy join. But I'll probably try to get a character of a different personality type. Since they give you different, DIY recipes and such, so it just makes sense to try to, keep our, character, roster a bit, diversified. Alright, so special goods and seasonal. So we have a Father's Day mug, a crown for Children's Day, and a cape for Children's Day. So these are special for June. Pretty cool that they're doing little seasonal events. We saw 4 stars. I've actually been working on flowers a bunch and also some other decorations. But I'm gonna focus on the wedding season for today. I'm actually not sure when the next video will even be because we don't have any information on any events other than wedding season, anything in July even, so it'll be interesting to see what happens next month. Let's see. I want to fly, and to Harv's Island, like so. Harv's Island, roger that, good buddy. I can set you up right now, but are you ready, all packed and stuff? Alright, let's get you airborne. Dodo 1, this is Dodo Tower. Wilbur, you copy, got a walker who needs wings, over. Roger, ready when you are. Okay, have a good flight, friend, and when you need to travel, just think, what would Dodos do? I'm not sure if I've actually talked about it. Touchdown like playing the kazoo in a toaster oven. We are parked and proud. Give a quack to wing back. Fruit parfait static. Looks like we got a whole lot of radio chatter going on over yonder. Hey, I hear you. We're so groovy and the anniversary shoot's gonna happen. I'm just like behind a little. Well, okay, but what do we do about the lovely sets? Prepping them ourselves could get a bit ticklish. Hey there, thanks for coming. So, I need to borrow you for a minute. Okay, so this here is Reese, and her main squeeze, Cyrus. They're married and in love, a whole bunch. Far out, right? Anyway, they want to get some anniversary photos made. Fancy ones, with sets and stuff. And it's 'cause it's June now, and June is wedding season, here they are. June is the whole season now, wow. Thing is, I'm cool with letting out my studio, but my wedding sets are running slightly behind schedule. I'd ordered decorations and painted the walls and floors, but then a neat bird flew by and there went May. Long story, long. Someone's still gotta move stuff around, so it looks wedding-y, and then snap some photos. So think I could ask, you to be that someone? You'd really be helping this Shutter Dog out. Sounds fun. Really? Wow, you're solid on down. Come on, let's go. This is my wedding picture studio. It's, actually my kitchen with some set walls I put up. Let me know if you get hungry. It works pretty much exactly like my regular Not My Kitchen studios. But if you forget how those work, which will happen sometimes, just come find me outside. Oh, one thing. If you gotta take 5 partway through, no prob. But talk to me before you go back in, okay? Otherwise, Reese is in charge, so if you want to know what to do, she's your alpaca, okay? Oh, cool? Cool, I owe you. Hello there, it's so nice to meet you. I'm Reese, and I'm just pleased as punch that you're helping us out. This is my hubby, my darling. My name's Cyrus, good to meet ya. I just know these photos are going to be so romantic and just in time for our anniversary. Of course, we do this every year for our anniversary, but it's always special, isn't it? It's just like a slice of life from that year, a delicious slice, almost as sweet as our love. Right, hun? That's right, sweeter than the sweetest frozen parfait. Oh, you, such a romantic. Oh, sorry, I forgot what we were doing there for a second. We just get so lost in our own little world sometimes. Anywho, so here's what we're thinking for this year's photo sets. A recreation of our entire wedding day, and you can help us by making this place feel like we're saying I do all over again. It'll be just like decorating your own place, easy peasy. Oh, I almost forgot, my amazing side guy even built some custom wedding furniture for the shoot. Isn't that so sweet of my schmoopy? He really put his heart into them, so I hope you can make them work. Just open up the event tab to take a look and grab what you want for the shoot, okay? So today I'm thinking we should take a ceremony photo in a place that looks like a wedding chapel. It'll be just like a real ceremony, professing our love for each other in front of everyone. So romantic. What we're looking for is a cute set with plenty of pink and white, preferably using a lot of the furniture my side guy made. Just let us know when you're ready for us to start posing. I can't wait to see what you come up with. What I was going to say before all of that, was the fact that sometimes I feel like this game, while well written, can feel a little wordy at times, to tell the truth. And, you know, this is made by these Splatoon devs, and it shows, because, quite frankly, Splatoon had a lot of, dialogue that at times would feel a little bit overdone, if I'm being honest. Like, you know, a lot of the dialogue in Splatoon is great, but a lot of it ends up being kind of, yeah, repetitive, I guess would be the word. You know, having the little, greeting every time. Wow, that's really inconvenient. Okay, you can actually change it like this, that's good. And yeah, I feel like that is one of my biggest issues, is specifically like Museum Day. I didn't show it, but every day Blathers would tell you that, oh, you can do more Museum Day rallies and get duplicates of all the items. And he would tell you this every day, and it would just kind of get old. Like, it got old really fast. Every day for like 2 weeks, every time I'd go to donate something, he'd be like, oh, remember there's a stamp rally, and it'd be the same dialogue every week. So again, to reiterate, I still am having a great time playing this game. I'm playing it every day at this point. But in terms of quality of life, it's very inconsistent, where there's a lot of really good quality of life stuff, and some really glaring oversights elsewhere. Specifically with, like, dialogue being very repetitive. And I don't even play online, but a lot of people are really sick of the online, because of having to sit through like Orville and Wilbur's dialogue every time, having to you know, go through the long animation of going to the other town, and all the loading screens. So it kind of wears after a while. Again, I have not played online hardly at all recently, but yeah, I can see that definitely being a problem. So if you tap the item with A, you can rotate it. If you hold A, you can move it like that. So I think about there should be good. How many spaces is that? Should be enough. So 2 spaces apart. The targeting is annoying me right now because it keeps changing where the cursor is. And it happens to be moving it really poorly, to be honest. For example, oh, I just noticed it's actually playing the original song. It's playing a remix of the actual song from the from Retail. That's a really nice detail, actually. You can also copy items, which is a great feature to speed this whole process along. But yeah, I feel like as many improvements as they made, there were still a lot of like glaring inconsistencies that just kind of dragged down the pacing of the game sometimes. And again, it became really obvious for me during the stamp rally with how much dialogue liked to repeat. Alright, so we can take the picture. The prompt went away. Okay. There was a thing that was like, take picture, and then it just disappeared. There it is, ZL, not CR. I'm gonna get out of the way. So, let's see. Why are they like, I want them to kind of face forward. It's coming along. Does this mean you're ready for us to start the photo session? Yay, this is so exciting! But before we get started, I do have another TNC request. Will you be our photographer? Don't get me wrong, Harvey is great, it's just this lovely set is your vision, and I want you to realize it. So when you're ready, just press yellow to launch the camera app, and then press plus to take a picture. If you find yourself in the frame, and you don't want to be, press minus to change what's shown in the frame. Okay, I know we're asking a lot, but I also know you've got this. I can't wait to see what you come up with. So gonna duck back over here really quickly, take myself out of the frame, try to center it the best we can, and let's get a let's go not dramatic, that'd be a little much. Maybe film. Yeah, that works. Actually, I'm gonna zoom out a little bit, I think. How do you do reactions? Do I have to actually... Yeah, I have to actually be here. So how do I choose reactions for the characters again? To be honest, it's been a while since I've done any of this. Maybe try this. Yeah, I don't know how to do any of this, to be honest. So yeah, I'm just gonna do it like this. This'll be fine. Center it, and voila. Oh, that last one seemed nice. Mind if I take a quick peek? Did you take more than one? I'll just look at the last one if that's okay. Great, now let's see. Oh my goodness, it's everything I could have wanted. You've somehow captured all the joy and love that my darling and I share in one amazing photo. I love it. Anyway, I have a little something to show our appreciation. I hope you like it. My side guy made it just for you. It's a wedding bench. And because I'm just full of surprises, I also have some heart crystals for you. They're so cute that I just hate to give them away, but my side guy likes them too. He'll trade you for furniture. Once again, thank you so much for everything. You helped us make a wonderful new memory. You know, this was so fun. Would you be interested in helping us out again tomorrow? We have the studio space rented for the entire month. Just think of all the different themes we could try. Well, no pressure, darling, but I do hope you'll consider it. Thanks again. Heart crystals, that's new. How do you squirt? Any interested in trading those heart crystals for some of my furniture? Reese thinks they're pretty. Alright, what's grabbing you? So we can get all of the wedding items we have, for heart crystals. I thought we had a deal, you'd better be coming back. Yeah, we are. Not showing it, probably, because, you know, you get the idea. Heard you got some real groovy shots in there, good work. I'm still gonna need help tomorrow if you're interested. Oh, it'd really help me out, think about it, okay? Yeah, and that's basically the gist of the wedding. So we're gonna fly back to town. Dodo Airlines is now dabbling in item delivery and liquidation services. Start here now for you copy, so you can flap all you want, but an overburned bird will never get off the ground. Copy. You grokking when I'm squawking. Sometimes you gotta do more than flex your wings. You gotta ditch some cargo to fly free. Copy, copy. So feel free to offload some of your goods with us. We can send them to your home base or buy them outright. Let me just make sure I've got my beacon straight so I can plot out my flight plan for you. First, let's talk delivery. We'll ship your goods safe and sound straight to your home storage. We won't bombard you with pesky handling fees, so fly high and book as often as you want. As for liquidation, well, let me just confirm that dodos are collectors. Maybe your intel on that was lacking, but it's true. And the service is for those who want to unload some of their excess baggage for extra bells. And Nook's Cranny, your partners on the ground will buy your packages for what you get via the Dropbox. Funds will fly straight to your Bank of Nook account tomorrow, so keep that info on your radar. That's all the Dota info on these new services for now. Dota Airlines over and out. See, this is what I mean. It's like, that's cool and all. I wish they could have said all that information in a much more succinct way, because that was like really overly wordy. But with that, we're gonna call it here, I think, once we, again, get through all this. So yeah, we're gonna wrap things up for now. I'm gonna probably do more of this off-screen, but yeah, I just want to call it here for today. And with that, I don't know when we're gonna return to our town, but in any case, thank you for watching, and I hope you'll join me next time for more Animal Crossing New Horizons.